Hey guys, so I didn't know where else to put this messaging, but I just wanted to acknowledge Malcolm Jamal Warner. We put out a reaction last week that he was a guest star on, and you've obviously gotten a chance to see him multiple times.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mentioned briefly, I don't know where exactly, that my dad met him.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, and so I mentioned that to you, right?
Yeah, I think I'm remembering now.
What happened was, like, my dad and I were in the car, we were driving, and I saw him. I'm like, that's Theo from The Cosby Show. Mm-hmm. And so my dad dropped me off at martial arts, and then my dad went to go talk to him, and apparently he was, like, the nicest dude.
Wow.
Like, the nicest guy, which makes it all the more sad that he's passed away.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, yeah, I just wanted to just quickly acknowledge him before going into the next Fresh Prince episode. I know this is weird and awkward for some of you who are watching this 20 years from now, but yeah, as of this recording, he literally just passed away a couple days ago. So rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Senna.
Pals! What's going on, everybody? I'm Jaby Koay, joined by Michael Booth.
Hello, hello.
And I screwed it up again. Magic Mike, joined by Jaby Michael. Wait, I got it backwards completely. I'm so nervous every time I do one of these intros now. Jaby Michael, joined by Magic Mike.
Hello, hello.
And we're watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Season 2, Episodes 10 through 12. The first one's called Hi Ho Silver. If you want to watch all of these along with us without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/Cinejump. You will need your own access to the show, which we're now watching through Disney+. You can open up each episode side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Let's jump in. Here we go.
Some nice 12-grain organic hot
Why is she petting everybody?
Oh, we're making healthy oatmeal? Oh, no. I think mine spoke to me.
Some of that delicious soy milk to go on top.
Hey, don't take a dump on soy milk.
Soy milk and oat milk are the way of the future. Oh, my God.
What? No.
Pour it into the bag to make it look like they finished it all. Ugh. They're putting it in a pillowcase?
That was
She
not
can't
the
keep
way.
a straight face.
That was not the way.
Boy, that was better than the batch you made yesterday.
Oh, good. That's why I made twice as much today.
Oh, got him.
You keep dishing it up, Aunt Viv, and we'll keep finding some place to put it.
Say it. Don't say that.
They're trying
Just
to be
tell her
nice.
it's not good because she's going to keep making it.
Look, I know Mom's a lousy cook, but all the same, I'm really glad that she quit her job.
Oh, we're continuing
Right,
that.
we're still here.
I mean, she picks our clothes out for us and checks our homework and, cuts the crust off the end of our bread. Hey, look, that woman must be stopped, y'all.
We got to find her a job.
That diet and exercise regimen your mother put me on has really changed my life. I never felt better.
Are you okay?
Yeah, right.
So nice having her home all the time. She wakes up cheerful in the morning. Leaves little love notes in her briefcase.
The thing that didn't get a laugh is the funniest one.
The woman must be stopped.
He always does that shredder voice.
Hi, baby. How was your walk?
Wonderful.
Amazing.
Madam,
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Miami Vice?
I have taken the liberty of polishing your grandmother's silver for tonight's dinner party. Is that G or Philip Michael Thomas?
He's looking good.
I take it you're referring to this charming ensemble which your aunt insisted I wear.
Oh, no.
It is only my humble opinion, but that
Woman must be stopped.
You know, I've never seen the Miami Vice movie by Michael Mann.
Oh, no.
Now, I want everyone home at 7:30 sharp, yes? We're having a get-together with the neighbors, and I have invited Sonia Lamour.
Who?
Hey, I've seen all her movies on The Late Show.
Yeah, she did a lot of those historical dramas. My personal favorite was George Washington and the Hussy.
What about the Reagans? Did you invite the Reagans?
Oh, my God.
No. Mom helped with the hair.
It's the whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the star of Heidi Comes to Harlem.
It's not just the hair, it's the whole vibe.
The whole
If
ensemble.
you make me go to school like this, I'm going to write a book when I grow up.
That's a great threat.
Uncle Phil, that was for you. They said you left your wallet at the Donut Depot.
What did he leave at Home Depot?
He went somewhere else. I didn't quite catch it, but he went somewhere else that wasn't healthy or exercise.
Oh,
Oh,
he
my
ate-
God.
Jesus.
Pretty fly earmuffs you got there, Ash.
She looks like Princess Leia.
I was going to say, looking good, Princess Leia.
Little calamine lotion probably take care of that rash. Come on, Ash. Now, not many women can carry off plaid. And here comes one now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Ashley,
We're
you look
matching.
so...
Yeah, they're matching.
Now don't stray too far, baby. It'll ruin the effect.
It'll ruin the effect.
Yeah, it looks less weird when she's next to her mom, honestly.
Okay, I'm here. Mom, it's
What are
not
you
fair.
wearing?
Hilary doesn't have to dress like you. Yes, again.
Think again.
What?
Nice.
Actually,
That's a great outfit. Yeah.
Hilary's looks nice.
It's like varying degrees.
Look at poor Henry Bird.
It's like an auto-generated thing from Midjourney.
Yeah, right.
Meaningless, unsatisfying relationship after another. So sad, isn't it?
It's so
Yeah,
sad.
so sad.
Isn't it?
Hashtag depressing.
Speak.
Makes me want to cry.
Who would want that life?
Geoffrey.
Miss Sonia Lamore.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know who she is either.
Please, no pictures.
Hey, Miss Lamore, I've been your biggest fan ever since I seen you in Mutiny on the Huzzy. Yo, you look dope in 3D.
It wasn't in 3D.
Whoa, back up.
Well, you're in 3D now.
Yeah, right.
Sonia, let me introduce you to my daughters, Hilary, Ashley, my son Carlton,
Poor
and
Ashley.
my nephew Will.
The polka dots really just destroy it.
I like Hilary's outfit. I can't help it, man.
Hilary's outfit is good. It genuinely looks great.
Sonia, let me introduce you to my husband Philip and his legal partner Henry Ferd.
Oh my God, is Henry gonna end up with her?
You know, I'm looking for a lawyer. I just wrote my memoirs, and I can't put it down. It's so exciting.
Phil is one of the toughest negotiators in our profession. When Jacoby sued Myers, who do you think he called?
Sonia, there's some people I'd love for you to meet. You know?
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
kind.
now it's a
The
thing.
proper applause.
Please, no pictures.
Sonia, would you like something to eat?
I couldn't eat a thing.
There's something satisfying about being able to deflect.
Wonderful chocolate cake. Can I get a little tiny Vincy piece, please?
She said small.
Yeah, she said
A
small.
little piece, not a crumb.
Not a crumb.
Do it yourself, then.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Miss Lamore,
Yes, darling.
you mind taking a picture?
Of course not.
She
Of course
said no
not.
photos.
She said no photos.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank God.
I have some distressing news. Your heirloom silverware is missing, and someone's stolen my new uniform.
Oh God.
Well, it's probably just misplaced. Let's split up and look for it.
Oh, no. Don't trouble yourself, sir. I'll just go back to wearing my old uniform.
Oh.
Yeah, I meant the silverware.
All right, I'll check the pool.
Will, don't even try it. There's no need to check the pool, the jacuzzi, the tennis court, or the basketball net.
Are you sure about
We'll check
that?
the pool, the jacuzzi, the tennis courts, and the basketball.
Wasn't in the basement either. But I did find Geoffrey's new uniform crammed behind the hot water heater.
Damn it.
The scoundrels must have ditched it in the haste to escape.
Why didn't you shred that? The way you walked
Yeah,
away.
right? Like, throw it into the furnace.
Oh, I would hate to think that a neighbor took it.
It's not the neighbor, it's the
We
celebrity.
need that
Yeah.
little white lady from Murder, She Wrote.
We'll keep looking, but go ahead and drop this cake off at
Why would she
Sonia's
steal
spot.
anything?
Maybe she's not doing as well as.
As she appears?
Yeah.
Coming.
They're going to falsely accuse her.
Hi, Miss Lamore. My mom baked you this cake.
How sweet of her. Come on, guys, please come in.
Is the silverware like sitting out?
Oh, check this out. Hold up, Lamore and Gable? You got top billing over Clark Gable?
It was Shlomo Gable, his half-brother.
What the hell?
She's worked with all the B list.
Yeah.
Will, probably want a cracker?
Will is a cracker.
Yeah, man, your mother poops on papers.
Oh my God, Carlton, what a piece.
Will, use a fork.
Oh, come on, man, I ain't using this wimpy fork.
This is not a wimpy fork. This is a hand-engraved silver dessert.
There it
Jumping
is.
Jehoshaphat.
Come on, we all knew where this is going.
All right, I'll use the fork.
Will, I'm telling you, this is Mom's. Miss Lamore must have taken it. Quick, dial 911.
Whoa.
Dial 911 over silverware.
We gotta find proof.
And what do you suggest we do?
Let it
Now, I
go.
say we do what's fair and just for both parties.
Take it back.
Steal it back.
Yeah, steal it
Exactly.
back.
Carlton, weren't you just saying how much you would enjoy a tour of Miss Lamore's house?
No. Time,
Carlton.
like the present.
No time like the present. Great save.
That was great. All of that?
Are you sure that's all the...
Not till we're married.
Not till we're married.
Oh, my God.
What has she been up to?
Hey, Carlton, it's time to go, man.
I guess then we'll come back another time.
I'm so sorry, guys. You're leaving. When you come back, bring me another cake, huh?
We promise, we promise.
Yeah, cross my heart.
Is the silver in your pockets?
No, I'm just extremely happy to see you. Yo, hey, Viv, good news.
You said it. I got my silverware back.
How'd you know?
The caterers brought it back.
Oh, my God.
I knew it. I was like, this is going to be some false accusation.
We'll get caught. We'll go to jail. Kid and Play will portray us in a movie.
All we have to do is break into Sonya Lamore's and put the silverware back.
Break in.
How do we do that?
Right, we're gonna need somebody to help us, though. Somebody that can't figure out what we're doing, though. Some simple-minded soul.
Hilary.
His smile.
The mischievous look.
Thanks for the tour, but we better get going. I just know we're going to be surrounded by a swarm of autograph seekers at Neiman's.
I'm used to it, darling. I'm very famous.
No, I meant everyone always mistakes me for Whitney Houston.
Really?
Really?
I don't...
Are you sure about
I don't see
that? Just got her to... Carlton, what in God's name?
Carl, come on, come on.
That tracks.
Will, can't you see I'm busy?
The door's open.
Yeah, he's going to open the door. He's not jingle-jangling,
There's
though.
a big black guy in the house. Will? Will?
Carlton, would you get in here?
Oh, my God.
So stupid.
I love him.
Yellow or blue?
Yellow.
He came so
Goes better with the
Slap
skin
him.
tone.
Slap him. Slap him.
Come on, Curly, let's get this over with.
Oh, no, someone's coming. Yo, get off me, Carlton. Get off.
You're gonna make a mess.
Yeah, hit the deck. Hiding behind the
They're in
curtain.
here somewhere.
Oh, God.
I'm sure, darling, you're going to find your car keys.
Bless you.
Neither of them. They have no idea.
The actress playing Hilary is so good because she seems so genuine.
She's so phenomenal.
I'm gonna check in the dining room.
I'm sure it's on the dining room table.
He threw it.
God, is she going to figure out that her silverware is gone?
Well, they're not in the dining room.
I showed you all my portrait, which means every room in the house except the garage.
I'll start with the powder room.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God, just get the silverware in there and go.
Oh, my Lord.
Jesus. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Why are you stopping? Go. You guys.
Slide under the table. It's not even wide enough to hold all of Will.
Oh, this just gets worse and worse.
No.
Well, I finished with the proposal. I thought you might like to see a copy.
Thank you, darling. Now let's give it a preview. Come in.
At the dining table.
God, yeah, at the dining table.
Thank you very
Be
much.
careful, be careful, be careful. Carlton's about to get kicked. Is this going to be one of those things like Mr. Bean where they're like scratching his knee and they got to scratch her knee?
This is making me anxious.
Carlton.
Philip, may I ask you, are you happily married?
Oh, yes. Very happy.
They both think they're going after each other.
When we walk down the street, deer eat from our hand.
What?
Disney.
This is so bad.
I think we should keep this strictly business. So if you don't mind, no hanky-panky.
I agree, Philip. So please cool the footsie-wootsies.
Keep your feet to yourself.
Sonia, with all due respect,
Oh,
you're
no.
the one who's playing footsie.
They're about to blow up the whole Oh.
Dude.
What is this?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Why are you there? How do you explain this?
Yeah, right?
Look, Uncle Phil, I know what you're thinking, and there's no cake left.
How do you explain this?
There's no cake left.
How do you
He
explain
held the
this?
fork to my head.
Carlton immediately rats.
Put back the silverware that we lifted because we thought that she stole it from Aunt Viv. And, then we found out that she ain't lift nothing.
That's right, darling. I'm the last real woman in this zip code.
She doesn't care.
No, she's just so flattered.
All right, everybody just stay right where you
What
are.
is
my
happening?
God, no
We got a
way.
report of a break-in?
Carlton, put your hands down.
I didn't want to steal the silver. And I didn't want to break back in to return it. And I didn't want to hide under the furniture.
Carlton, you have the right to remain silent.
Now I'm gonna be
He would not make.
in jail.
He's gotten experience with that already.
Yeah, right?
Why would you do that?
Oh, no.
I have witnesses. It wasn't me.
What is the? How come?
Carlton just goes straight to prison.
Unsatisfying relationship. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sorry.
After another.
In her ear.
I wonder.
Must been stolen.
Must been
have
stolen.
It must been stolen.
You just give him a little seed and he'll just go
Yeah,
off.
right? will not let anything fly. He's like, you mess up on stage, he's just gonna roast you.
For those of you who don't know, we have an Indian channel with a substantial following. Every now and then, I'll get recognized by people who watch the channel who are from India or of Indian descent. And they'd want to talk or ask for a photo or whatever. Perfectly normal. And one time, I was.
We get it. You're famous.
No. So what happened was I was at Universal City Walk. This is one of two times something like this happened. We're at Universal City Walk, and these Indians came up to me. They're like, "Hi, will you take a photo?" And I go, "Oh, sure, absolutely." And then they all gathered together. I'm like, "Oh." I was like, I didn't realize. Right, sure.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah, there was another thing like that at Burger King once. I was at Burger King with Skeeter, and this Indian person came up to me and asked if I could take a photo. I was like, okay. And I was fully ready to be in the photo with them. And then they sat together, and I was like, why the would you want to take a photo together at Burger King? At the Burger King of all places.
It's Burger King.
But that's exactly why you know.
It is the king of burgers.
And it wasn't like they were outside. We were inside next to the soda machine. Like
some people just like commemorating the times they've spent together.
Sure, but anyway, that triggered that memories, I should say.
They can look at that picture and go, hey, you remember when we went to that Burger King in Los Angeles and that one dude who took this picture was really weird, like he was a celebrity or something?
This episode gave me anxiety in a very Michael Scott, The Office kind of way.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how you fix this. And they just kind of didn't.
They didn't. They just kind of moved past it. Just like it got progressively more exacerbated until it's just like, okay, the funny thing is what's happening now. We're not going to resolve this. There's no lesson to be learned today.
I got to tell you, like, The Office, this is going to feel like a weird tangent, but The Office has made me more anxious than any Squid Game episode I've ever seen. It's so anxiety-inducing sometimes looking at the cringy stuff that Michael Scott will do.
Right.
And it's like, how are you going to get out of this? It feels too real. And then here, it felt similar for some reason. And I'm like, y'all made a mistake. And it just keeps compounding.
Right.
And you guys are like all over Uncle Phil's foot and her foot. And I'm like, you guys are the worst. You're going to get caught right now.
It's a good thing they don't have careers as cat burglars, let's just say.
Yeah.
Don't quit your day job, boys.
Yeah. What'd you think of the episode?
I liked it. I thought it was funny. I mean, the whole bit, I've seen a similar thing with the footsie of there's like a Mr. Bean episode or something like that where he's hiding under a table and these two guys are having a conversation and they keep reaching under the table to like scratch their knees and they end up scratching Mr. Bean's knees. And so he has to like imitate the scratches on that. I think it's a Mr. Bean bit. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But so when I saw them going under the table and they were heading there, I was like, oh my God, are we going to do this like whole back and forth? They played it off in a funnier way that required less coordination, I guess, or like less choreography. But I thought it was funny. I would have liked to see some sort of resolution of like, what happens after they get caught, especially since the cop came running in.
I would have loved it if they took it for, like, get rid of the cop. He has nothing to do with anything, right? I would have loved it if they had a situation where Will poked his head out between Uncle Phil's knees, or his legs. It's just like, shh, and Uncle Phil yelped and had to play it cool also.
That would have been funny. Yeah, I would have loved it if, because part of me was wondering if he was going to sit down, bump them with his knees, see that they were under there, and then like immediately have to play it cool.
Yeah.
Which would have been also fun.
Yeah, because he's trying to keep the deal.
Yeah.
And so to me, it would be in his best interest to make sure everything goes smooth and not show his family's there uninvited, and because that might screw up the deal.
I guess it's maybe one of those things of like the moral requirements of television where, you know, we don't have the Hays Code anymore that created like film noir and stuff like that, but there's still an idea of like, okay, this show's going out to young people. We have to show that the young people get caught when they do bad things. And the parents aren't necessarily in on it.
Gotcha.
Because like this episode didn't necessarily have a life lesson like some of the other episodes have that's like touched on more serious subjects and things like that. To a certain extent, you can't let them like fully get away with it because it teaches bad morals or something like that.
I think there's definitely a lesson in there still. It's like, be careful of what you think someone did. It's
don't like jump to conclusions. There's definitely a lesson, and like that lesson could have been taught and maybe done afterwards if they'd done the Uncle Phil thing. But to a certain extent, that whole scene felt like every once in a while you watch like an improv show and it just keeps escalating and escalating and escalating and you don't get any sort of resolution to it. And then just like it's grown to this big thing that there's no possible way we can solve it. And then you have to end. And that's kind of how the ending of this episode felt.
Yeah. It kind of had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
It just literally pulled the eject lever.
Yep.
We out.
Cop showed up. Boom.
Yeah. I'm like, why did that cop even show up? No one called the cop. That was so bizarre.
No one called the cop except like maybe a nosy neighbor or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that's plausible, I suppose.
Yeah.
Some curtain twitcher. Anyway, next episode.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, I mean, they treat me so good here. I'll do whatever I can to repay their kindness.
Oh?
Can't wait for them to leave either, huh?
Does Barry White want seconds?
Well, as acting head of the household this weekend,
Acting head of the house.
Tough yet fair, firm yet kind.
Right, because it went so poorly with Hilary last time.
Hilary's the oldest. She's in charge.
But not
don't want
equipped
that.
to lead. She's a figurehead, like Queen Elizabeth, Dan Quayle, Colonel Sanders.
Carlton is so funny.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. You got to loosen up a little bit, man. I mean, you're too tight. One day you don't sneeze and pop your drawers.
Please, I'm hardly a stranger to life on the edge. I can't count the number of times I've gone swimming right after eating.
That's his idea.
And I go
of
to
being on the edge.
Disney.com without asking my parents' permission first.
I've been through the whole neighborhood.
What?
And I haven't sold one box of cookies.
That's crazy.
You guys are well off. You could just buy the cookies yourself.
Yeah, who says no to Girl Scout cookies, too?
I'm off for the weekend.
Bye, Geoffrey. I hope you enjoy your Butler's convention.
Butler's convention?
Is that actually a thing?
It's the Black Butlers Convention. This year's theme is get it your own damn self.
Nice.
Can never really be ready for something like this.
Great.
I'm so excited.
You're all
He's eating into the
mature young
cookies.
adults.
Yeah.
Your
My
mother and I
God.
trust you completely.
Horrible way to open the box.
If any of you are planning on using this weekend as an excuse to engage in reckless activity,
He looks around.
Who could he possibly be?
will result in immediate grounding and suspension of allowance. Do I make myself clear?
This is a racial thing, right?
My goodness.
Philip, what a wonderful surprise. Now, I don't know how you pulled this off without me knowing it, but I'm glad you did.
Are we actually going to a legal convention?
Not at all.
You know, I got the same room we had on our 10th anniversary.
The glory that was Rome, sweet?
Oh, wow.
Is this one of those things that doesn't, like, it's not as cool as they remember it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That feels pretty... That's not Rome, though.
Welcome to the Cars Bar.
It's changed.
A
since
very
you've been-
different vibe.
Just go
I
with
do
it.
kind of love this, though.
Well, actually, the Roman suite next door is already taken.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Well, it's $50 says it isn't.
Thank you, sir. But his $200 says that it is.
Nice.
Oh, Philip, this is lovely. I'm sure it'll be just as romantic.
Yeah, I kind of love this vibe.
Really had my heart set on wearing that toga.
You can wear it anyway.
Yeah.
I'll do my dance of the seven veils, and I didn't bring any.
Ooh.
Okay, kids, go to the movies.
You can wear the toga anyway.
Yeah, right?
You're just a merchant traveling.
Honestly, yeah, toga works everywhere.
Will, we need a ride to the grocery store. We're supposed to sell cookies today.
Ashley, love pumpkin blossom apple.
My heart, mi corazon.
Why don't you go ask Carlton or Hilary, and don't come back through here until you're 17 or accompanied by an adult.
Trivial Pursuit during the day in the kitchen.
Yes, well, my parents are out of town, so I can do anything I want.
Oh my God, Carlton.
Now get your tail over here pronto. I want it fast and I want it hot.
Okay.
Is it Little Caesars?
And if it has any pepperoni and I'm sitting at
It is Little Caesars.
It's hot and ready, but is it good? Well, it's hot and ready.
And Mom said one of you had to take us.
You troopers, take a hike.
Earn a badge.
Hilary, we need a ride to the grocery store.
Have a slim fast. I need the grocery money to buy jewelry.
What?
But no one else will do it.
Excuse me, ladies, but when my parents are away, I'm like a mother to these children, and how you treat them could affect them for the rest of their lives.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Carlton, haul the brats.
I'm expecting company.
Yeah, I'll put it in the oven for you.
You're closest to the door.
Well, you're closest to the floor.
Got him. Can't argue with him there.
Close to snagging a garnet necklace at half price. Now one of you get out there and fire up that Benz.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
They drove off?
Way to go, Ash. Just do it yourself. I agree.
Okay, Thelma and Louise, park it over here.
Damn, they didn't get that far, apparently.
How'd they catch up?
Will Smith runs real fast.
Young lady, what do you think? That I'm made out of money?
That's the wrong one.
That's not the right line. That's all she knows, though.
Hilary, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. That's what Dad always says to me.
Yep.
Because she's always spending money.
Yeah.
I must say, color me disappointed. Now, just because Mom and Dad are away doesn't mean we should act like people without trust funds.
That is okay.
Almost there. So close.
Well, I told the film crew to be really careful tomorrow. They're shooting a video here.
What?
What?
What video?
What kind of video?
Excuse me, girls, could you put your hands over your ears, please?
What kind of video?
Carlton, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about the financial opportunity of a lifetime.
Carlton, what kind of video?
We get $5 grand for doing jack.
What does that mean?
$1,000? Yo, man, I could purchase a new butt.
They're bringing it tomorrow, and they promise we won't even know they're here.
I feel like we're gonna know they're there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh my God, they redid the whole downstairs.
Hey, Carlton, man, you got a lot of explaining to do, and I hope it begins with the words, "They got a gun."
All the furniture's in the backyard, safely out of harm's way.
What if it rains? Oh, hello. Hello.
What kind of video? What kind of video?
Look, man, I still don't know what you're talking about. But look, if I get killed, homie, your toe is gonna be tagged too.
I told you. It'll all be put back on Monday.
Man, this feels like Carlton's really sure about this one.
Monday.
Hopefully nothing gets damaged.
Oh no, it's a music video. Okay.
You ruined it.
In the middle of the take.
Can you excuse me, please? We're trying to do a video here, if you don't mind. Okay?
Hi, Ron. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Michael.
You just know them?
What's up, Hilary Shy? I like that jacket.
I don't know. I think I like the yellow one better.
Oh, listen, guys. I know I said we should do lunch, but today is just awful for me.
She knows everybody. She's so connected.
Places, everybody.
That guy looks legit.
And action!
They can't help themselves, right?
No, they're gonna be like, this is awesome. Oh my God. She got full attack mode. These kids sent
Hey,
it.
guys, hey, you know how kids get, immature trying to get in front of the camera? I'm sorry, man.
Look at the guy.
The director's like, I'm about to kill somebody.
What else is gonna happen? He's in the video.
How'd you get in there? He's got the moves.
What do you two think you're doing?
I was trying to get up to my room.
Sure.
Hey, Todd, what was you doing? I was trying to be in the video.
Too honest.
Come on, man, be cool.
Party machine, this is Will.
Oh my God.
Party machine.
I guess it's good that it's taped.
I'm sorry, did I say party machine? I meant Banks resident, Master Williams speaking.
Master Williams speaking.
Playing that loud music.
Loud music?
The outfits.
Give me the phone, Vivian.
How do they hear anything with that music playing in their room?
Yeah, right?
What's going on?
Oh, Uncle Phil, that's the TV.
Really high gain microphone.
Yeah.
Documentary on loud music.
Why not go to the next room? You have a wireless phone.
Walk outside.
Look, we're gonna be home tonight.
Oh, wait, hold up. I thought y'all said you was coming back Monday.
Oh God, no.
Okay, that's a wrap. Everybody out. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
I need you to leave.
People paid to use our house. Let's be a little courteous. Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil aren't coming home Monday. They're coming home tonight.
Everybody out. Everybody out.
Okay, that's a wrap. Everybody out. You ain't gotta go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
Fellas, relax. We got one more shot, then we're gonna bring everything in from outside.
Okay.
All right, that's cool.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
It's always one more shot.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Yep.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
God.
Is that rain?
In California?
Okay, I can't breathe.
My God, hyperventilating.
Relax, babe. Trust me. Everything will be fine when the cleaning crew gets here on Monday.
Cleaning crew.
Look, man, how many times I got to tell you my uncle's coming back tonight?
Talk to your cousin Hilary. She's the one who signed the contract. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call I gotta make.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Hilary set this?
Oh.
Well, I'm glad I don't live here.
Thanks. Oh, Carlton.
Look what you did. Oh.
I was like so shocked that Carlton was ever on board with this.
I know, he's such a goody two-shoes.
Yeah, right?
Oh my God, Geoffrey needs to clean up around here.
Oh my God.
You take $2,000 and you go get a new couch. Carlton, you shut up and take care of the floors. Ashley, I want you to take care of painting.
I'm not painting. I didn't have anything to do with this.
He did not just give her the mom
Recall
look.
a certain little sunshine trooper trying to get her car theft badge.
Oh.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Latex or enamel.
Oh, Philip, this weekend has been so wonderful.
Aw.
No, we can stay an extra day.
Oh, no need to. I'm taking home the red veil.
Ooh. Thief.
Well, I'm taking home the belly jewel.
What?
The what now?
Why?
Because I can't get it out.
Oh my God.
Yes, this is Mr. Banks in the Bedouin suite. Could you send the bellboy up to help with our bags, please? What do you mean he's next door? Oh, fine. Never mind. We'll do it ourselves.
Uh-oh.
This is ridiculous.
Is he the...
That big shot has kept the entire hotel staff...
Who's the big shot?
Yeah, who's the big shot?
Oh my God!
Geoffrey! Yes!
Caesar, it's time to invade Alexandria.
Oh.
Come in, Alexandria.
They don't recognize his voice?
Just missed him. I could have sworn. Nah.
Wow, good cover-up.
Yeah, right?
The Butler's Convention.
He's taking advantage of all of the service.
Okay, over there.
Oh, yay. Wow, she found the exact couch. Atta girl.
That's too small.
Oh.
So how do you like the couch?
Yeah, it's great. When does the rest of it get here?
What is this, a sofa for ants?
Nobody's going to even notice.
Hilary, I think Uncle Phil will notice when he stands up and is stuck to his butt.
Take it back and get the exact same couch.
I love the little Girl Scouts buffing the floor.
$2,500, including delivery.
Woo!
The couch only cost $2,000 in the first place.
Tell them.
Inflation.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah, I think I need to have a couple words with y'all.
Go on.
Don't let nobody tell you that big people can't wear plaid.
Oh, God, they're coming. Danger. Okay, the door's all fixed up.
How strong is she?
Clearly mighty.
What, you have a Patti LaBelle nightmare?
You would not look good either if you had your head stuck out of a sunroof going 90 miles an hour holding on to a rug.
Relax, sweetheart. Burt Reynolds does it every morning on his way to work.
For Reynolds.
Oh, my God. Okay, here's the couch.
Sooner, only we were stuck behind some idiot with a flying carpet.
Thank God. Okay.
I'm the idiot.
Hey, very good, Carl. That's the first step, admitting it.
How does the house look?
Decent.
We're home!
Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool.
All the money they made from the music video, gone.
Gone. Gone.
With a big smile on her face.
That's not okay.
Well, that worked.
Yeah, Ben. Hey, Uncle Phil, I didn't hear y'all come in. Well, Y'all ready to read the Bible?
What?
Kumbaya, my lord.
I came home expecting a catastrophe. I'm happy to say I was wrong.
Yeah, definitely wrong.
Good night, kids.
Good night, Daddy.
Oh no!
Oh no!
They were so close.
Oh no!
I'll get our bags packed. Ashley, you drive.
Actually, you drive.
Oh my god!
Oh, Philip, this weekend has been.
Oh my lord!
Good catch.
At least she's laughing.
Coming, Alexandria?
What the hell? That was so unexpected.
Nice. That
was so unexpected.
Sick prank, y'all.
And he just went with it. You can't trick him. Like,
I think this episode had us laughing the hardest out of like all of
them.
season 2 and potentially all of them that we've watched
yeah,
so
this might
far.
be my favorite episode to date.
So good.
I mean, Will just picking up the flag like Denzel Washington in Glory. I mean,
honestly,
we just watched Glory, so him picking up the taking the reins and being like, "Yo, we got to do this," and just
Make it happen.
handling the situation was fantastic. I mean, his behavior, I felt it. I'm looking at what's going on. I'm like, I feel really scared for what's gonna happen, and he's like, I can't breathe.
The hyperventilating. It's always like the panic before you actually get down to business.
Yeah.
That's the thing that you got to get through, and that's the thing that like sometimes stops people in like bad emergency situations. Is like you got to get through that panic of like, oh my god, everything's going wrong. How could this possibly be fixed? And just start doing it.
Yeah.
And so he had his hyperventilation, and then he was like, all right, if nobody else is gonna fix this, I guess I got to be the one.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, Will Smith's character is fronting there's like a lot of posturing with his character. So much. And underneath all the posturing is a guy who's really scared a lot. That's what's so funny.
Just fully terrified of Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
The level of vulnerability he's able to show, at least especially in this episode, was so fantastic. The way he goes about it, for some reason, even though it's so heightened, it feels so real,
Yes, absolutely. That's the thing I was going to say is that like he is obviously playing like this heightened sort of caricature of who he is and who he is within this family. But even then, there's a certain degree of like, oh my God, I fully relate with this scared human being right now.
Yeah.
And just trying to go through life presenting this look of like, I've got it under control, everything's fine, and it all shatters so fast.
Yeah.
Like we got a good look at that in the earthquake episode, I want to say.
Yes.
Where he gets locked in the garage and just starts falling apart almost immediately.
Well, the basement room, but
The basement room and everything like that. It's like there are just these little things where it doesn't take much to just totally shatter the person.
The house of cards.
Yeah, exactly.
It just comes apart.
Comes falling all down.
No, I thought it was fantastic the way he went about it. I was having so much fun. And that's the thing with his character is like, that's his guiding principle is fun.
Yeah.
Like absolutely unequivocally fun. And so like he's with the girls over, he's just like honed in on the possibility of, I guess they're playing strip poker or something.
Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah.
I think is what they're doing.
I guess you can make strip anything if you want.
It's true if you try hard enough.
And then he had just enough ammunition to like engineer things in his favor because Hilary and Carlton were the ones who sort of like orchestrated this whole thing together, right? And then Ashley drove the car without permission.
Yeah.
And so he's like, and he knows that he's often the one who's in trouble for everything.
Uncle Phil's foot coming for his butt.
Yeah. And so he did agree to it once he realized what was going on. Instead of stopping it, he allowed it to happen, right?
I'm just surprised that it was Carlton's idea in the first place. Like that feels a little less in keeping with who Carlton is. That he had, because, at the beginning when they were leaving, he was like, all right, I have this strict regiment of rules and I'm the one in charge and stuff like that. And then he's also the one turning the house into a video shoot, which I thought it was going to be a much more blue video shoot.
Oh, that's such an
mean.
inside joke. Like, God.
I just don't know what I can say.
A grown-up video, an adult video.
An adult video.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be an adult video shoot.
But I feel like we need to explain that. So in India, You would call it a blue film. That's how you refer to grown-up movies. And even
apparently that's like a British English thing.
Oh, is it really?
That transplanted over to India because they have like Indian English is kind of this hodgepodge pidgin.
I never heard it from England.
Yeah.
But even with that, it's apparently antiquated now. And I just use it as an easy reference because it's clean.
I personally love it. When I first discovered that was like how it was referred to, I think it's such a great way of like nodding to like adult film without specifically referencing it in a way that's like very obvious, like XXX or stuff like that.
Yeah, and it did seem like that, and I think the implication was it was deliberately cryptic to put that idea in your head.
Yeah,
because then like it throws off your scent, and then you discover it's this like really famous music group who's guest starring in the show.
Yeah, for sure.
And like the way Will and his friend, I forgot his friend's name, but the way they were like dancing and everything, it's so. The only way I can describe it is the way he dances is so free. Because, like, it's not necessarily like professional dancing.
Yes.
There's just such a freedom to the way he moves.
He gets his whole body into it.
Yeah.
And he just, like, is having fun. Again, we talk about that, like, guiding light of having fun.
Yeah.
That is how Will dances.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not trained necessarily, although he's got really, really great body control and syncopated rhythm. But whether it's trained or not, he's just doing it because he's like, this is the groove and this is how I want to move to the music and I'm just going to have fun no matter what.
Yeah. No, I love it. It's definitely like classic Will Smith. I feel like this had just about everything like you would want as a perfect example of what happens in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
The only thing it was missing was Jazz, but his friend was cool. Like...
The friend, Jazz would have been more on board with the whole thing, and so they needed the friend that would dip at the cleaning time.
That's fair.
Right? Because, like, Jazz is...
loyal.
Subservient and loyal enough to Will that Will would just be like, man, you're going to help me.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's happening, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And so this other friend was the one that could be like, hey, I'm going when the going gets tough. Bye.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't played ball that hard since I left Philly, man. Well, that dude was no joke, man. I ain't never playing with him again.
That dude being...
Is it Carlton?
Yo, dude was a monster.
Is it Jazz? Is it Carlton? Oh my God, it's a kid?
No way.
It's worse than I thought.
Get it, man. Go pick on somebody your own size.
He's in
He about to hit. Yeah.
Say, I've got a half peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my pocket with your name on it.
You just had that raw in your pocket?
Yeah.
You want to see my frog? I think I'll pass.
Come on, frogs are cool.
It's killing me how much you remind me of myself.
Why, because we both down with B-boy?
Well, nah, because don't nobody want to see my frog neither.
Poor Will.
Oh, by the way, G, she told me to tell you hello.
Really?
Nah, I just wanted to watch the Earl Grey run through your veins.
Dang, that's kind of mean.
When we have children like that in England, we encourage them to emigrate.
Get out. Get as far away as possible.
Did you know the odds of getting hit by an asteroid are 1 in 6,000?
I'm feeling kind of lucky, man. Why don't you go outside?
I feel like that's way too low.
We just talked about this earlier.
Yeah, we just talked about this earlier.
How to beat the odds?
There's nothing in the book.
Yeah, there's nothing in the book.
Beat it. You're odd.
It's empty.
Oh, what a day. I am exhausted.
Oh, Daddy, for Monte Carlo night, you're going to be the croupier de toilette.
The what?
What'll I do?
You'll make sure that there's always toilet paper on the rolls.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, thanks. Really love that job.
Great to know that all those years of law school are finally coming in handy.
I ain't down with that old country club stuff, sitting around all night discussing mayonnaise with 4 white guys named Biff.
Mayonnaise.
Isn't Biff a riot?
Which
There's
one?
actually a Biff. Carlton's into it.
Why should I have to go to this stupid country club if I don't want to?
Oh my God, she's just as mad about it.
How Uncle Phil gonna play a nephew?
How's Daddy gonna play a daughter? I can't believe he thinks I'm too young to gamble.
What?
I've been eating Hilary's cooking since I was 3.
That's a gamble on my life.
And apparently Vivian's too.
Uncle Phil, man, you're...
Looking extremely fly, thank you, Will.
Damn it, I hate mind readers.
And yes, you still have to go.
Daddy, I'm really...
Gonna miss your daddykins. I know, Ashley.
He knows all the tricks.
And no, you still can't go.
So do I look like a
Oh my God.
blackjack dealer?
Her outfit.
Wow.
Look great, Mother, but that's not how you wear a halter.
It is when your breasts don't come with a receipt.
Being 13 bites, and I'm too young to know what it bites.
Okay.
Perhaps biting into a freshly baked chocolate chip cookie would lift your spirits. I poured you a nice cold glass
That
of
actually
milk
sounds
to go with
nice.
it.
Oh, that sounds
Yes,
very
thank
nice.
you, Geoffrey.
Why don't you just slap a diaper on me and hang a mobile over my head?
I won't say no to a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, Geoffrey, it's
Aww.
That's very kind of him.
Very kind.
Something wrong, Miss Ashley?
No, everything's fine.
What's wrong now? What?
I just want to eat them all.
Spill it.
Be honest. We're playing with cookies because you think I'm a kid, right?
Is she about to hustle Geoffrey?
I'm an adult. A young adult.
A young adult.
I'll get my wallet.
I'll get my Smurf bank.
My Smurf bank. I love that. I mean, if we're playing for pocket change, that's pretty cool.
Whoa, hold it, man. Come on, there's an old gambling superstition. It says that if you walk into a casino backwards, you'll have good luck.
Will,
Really?
you poor public school casualty.
Will's gonna start cleaning up, and Carlton's gonna be losing.
There's only the astute mastery of probability.
Have it your way, man.
That's a bad omen.
Wow, you know, Carlton, you are lucky. That could have been an asteroid.
You're distracting Carlton. That's why that happened.
All right. Robin from the hood is in the house.
Robin from the hood.
No, I take it from the rich and give it unto the poor. Blow on these bones for me, would you let me?
She's so flattered.
All right. 7, yeah! All right, let it ride.
No way, Will. The odds of you repeating that are 6 to 1.
Stop. You're ruining the fun.
Yeah, ruining the fun.
It's so weird that Chris Tucker also made a reference to Martin Luther King at a craft station.
You're right.
Rush Hour 2.
All right, my lucky draws is riding high. Put your money on me or kiss it goodbye. 11, yo!
Nice.
Just like it's supposed to be. Give them to me again. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Getting everybody on the table with him.
No way you can win. If I were you, I wouldn't touch those dice.
Posse out, short stuff. Robin's on a roll.
Exactly.
Thanks, Miss Lady.
All right, here we go. Hoagies, cheesesteaks, chicken on a spit. 7 come 11, because I'm too legit to quit.
I love the, magic words he's saying.
None of that's in this book. This is like Ash Ketchum versus the educated Pokemon catcher.
Pokemon trainers, yeah.
2 pairs, kings and queens.
3 aces.
She hustled the hell out of Geoffrey.
How much money are we talking? $3?
Yeah, right?
You're $94 in the hole.
94?
Are you mad at me?
Of course not, Miss Ashley.
He's mad.
You play very well.
He's very mad.
Where did you learn? A back alley in Calcutta?
Good for her.
None of this is in the book.
Nope, none of this works.
You're insane. Quit while you're ahead.
I agree.
Yo, man with the bald head.
Yo,
Tell me what they said.
7.
He walked in
This
backwards.
man has got to be playing with loaded dice.
I would totally quit at that
And
point,
I'm certain
honestly.
that's pretty serious money, too.
Time for the raffle. A cash prize of $1,000.
Is it going to be Will?
And the winner is
It's Will, isn't it? Because he walked in backwards?
Yep.
number 10225.
Carlton, did you win?
No, I didn't play. And 10225 is my lucky number.
He got so happy.
Oh, my God.
Wait, hold. 10225. That's me.
Goodness gracious. Because he believed in that.
Cash out, Will. Cash out, Will. I love her getting swept up in it.
There is something to believing in yourself.
Yeah, right?
Take this chumpy off your hands. Can we get a picture of this, please?
And now can we get a shot of Will giving the check back to the LAPC?
Wait, excuse me?
Oh, none of the winnings actually come with you.
Wait, you want me to donate $1,000?
That's the idea.
That's a bad idea.
Don't be like this.
Club tradition.
Oh, all the earnings he
I guess so.
Club tradition in Philly, too. It says if they don't have one, you don't give them your money.
That's not
Just
a good
walking
look.
out with the money. Oh, no.
Not a good look.
Yeah, I was wondering because it's a country club that they're gambling at. So I'm like, they can't be like paying out like this.
If you just take your money back.
No, thank you. A gentleman always accepts his losses gracefully.
A Lannister always pays his debts.
You sure we're still friends?
Of course, Miss Ashley.
Oh, no.
His face.
It's such a big deal about this money. I mean, it ain't like I took the Benz drag racing down Sunset at 4 in the morning.
Tattletale.
Oh.
Carlton?
He's got a little devil in him.
Because every year the club picks a charity and donates that money to that charity.
But Uncle Phil, look, if it's supposed to be my money, how come I can't do what I want to do with it? And I don't want to donate it to the LAPC.
Oh, God.
Donating that money is a tradition. And a tradition isn't something to be thrown away on a whim.
Whoa, hold up. You calling a red leather suit with matching seat covers a whim?
With the snap.
We've all been blessed. And donating to someone less fortunate than yourself is not an option.
It's an obligation. Yeah. I wish we all took that to heart.
You're right.
Keeping money that isn't yours is wrong. Very, very wrong.
No, why
Ashley.
Poor Ashley.
Like what?
I have no idea what's going on with that girl. Maybe we should have taken her gambling.
I understand Will's perspective, though.
Yeah, right?
Like, you come from humble beginnings.
And like, I also wasn't told that this raffle was only for a donation.
Will's a survivor.
Yeah.
Hey, you
so.
looking fine today?
Oh, thanks. I did a little something different with my hair.
Hey, here's your boombox. I rewired it. It works fine now. You owe me
What?
50 cents.
Oh, 50 cents? That's not bad.
Hey, a happy customer's a loyal customer.
How much for the shoe shine?
$150.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I gotta make up the differences somewhere. How else am I gonna get to basketball camp?
All right, well,
He looks
let's just
tired.
get out of here before Linda Blair's head starts spinning around.
He's been working on that boombox for a
Yeah,
while.
right?
Oh, Mommy, you look so pretty.
Thank you. Hilary's taking your father and me to brunch at the club today.
Uh-oh.
Let's say we head down to Denny's for a short stack.
That sounds great.
Hilary wants to take us to the club for brunch.
After what Will did last night, they're all going to be gossiping about us. I mean, why put ourselves through that?
Oh, they won't be gossiping. We'll give the check back.
Under duress.
Everyone's looking at them. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Here, in case you need this.
Thank you, but I don't smoke.
It's gold. It's worth something.
What is happening?
I thought she was still on the wagon.
I thought she was still on the wagon.
Excuse me, waiter. Could we have the check, please?
It's already been taken care
Why?
of.
By whom?
Hi.
What in God's name is going on here?
If you needed money, why didn't you come to me and instead of making Will keep that check?
Oh.
George,
They all
would you
think
tell
they're
him that Will gave back
destitute.
that check, please?
Well, I'd love to, but he didn't.
Oh, no.
But I told him to.
But he didn't.
Geoffrey, I took a piece of gum from your windbreaker.
Quite all right, Miss Ashley.
No. I insist on paying you back. Here.
A stick of doublemint costs but a few pennies.
An expensive piece of gum.
Ms. Ashley, you have offended my honor.
Honor schmonor. It's your male pride.
You're the one who wanted to gamble.
I would just sneak it back into his wallet or
Yeah,
something
right.
if I was feeling that guilty.
I'm sick and tired of men acting like pouty babies just because you beat them at something. Like the time I beat Bobby Greenspan at tetherball. After that, he told everyone at school that I took steroids.
Damn. He took that personal.
I apologize, Miss Ashley.
Oh, he let her win?
I have acted like an utter fool.
That's all right, Geoffrey.
I'll play you for it.
Greenspan in his locker before he would apologize.
Oh my God. Hell yeah, Ashley.
Okay, well, that worked out.
Philip, I'm sure Will just hasn't gotten around to returning the check yet.
Uh-oh.
Vivian, when I tell Will to do something, I expect for it to be done.
Hey, Aunt Viv, Uncle Phil.
Did he give it to a different charity?
I just got back from the club, and I've never been so humiliated. I thought we had an agreement that that money was going to go where it was most needed.
Yeah, and I did.
Well, how could you have spent $1,000 already?
Oh, he gave it to this kid.
Wow, Will, you must be loaded. You spent $1,000 and had another $1,000 to give to me for basketball
He
camp?
gave it to him for basketball camp.
Shine right.
That's so sweet.
You gave the money to Ramon?
Well, yeah, you know, it's just a loan till his sneaker endorsement comes through, you know, around 2010.
Oh, Will, that was very commendable, but that's not what that money was raised for.
Come on, Uncle Phil. You said I got a break and I was supposed to give somebody else a break, so...
He did that.
Yeah, he did do that.
He's right, Philip. You did say that.
According to the exact text of the requirement.
Look at here. Seeing as how you in this extremely generous mood, I want to know if you was down with donating to the United Negro Nephew Fund.
Don't push your luck, Will.
Saturday night is a terrible thing to waste.
Don't push your luck. You barely got out of that alive.
We go one more time. Here it is. What
is happening?
I thought we had an agreement that we were going to give that money to where it was supposed to.
What? Huh? I guess all day it was a running bit.
He was trying so hard.
Oh my God.
You know, I was actually a relief. Not a relief, but what's the word I'm looking for? I liked seeing the mistake at the gambling table, at the craps table, because Will Smith just like has such a command of the English language.
Yes.
Of like putting all these poetic things together in a way that's like so jealousy inducing. I'm like, I want to be able to do all that. And then you see him trying to like finesse the landing and he's messing it up because it's such a mouthful of
like
things.
Mush mouth.
Yeah.
I agree. It's interesting because so little do you see bloopers like that where like the eloquent character or the person that like feels like they've always got the right articulation messing up one of those lines.
Yeah.
Especially because they are so intricately written and intricately rhymed that it really, if you miss any section of that, it just sends the whole thing tumbling. So, you know, we live in this existence where it's like, man, I can't believe he nailed that every single time. Nope.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool to see that because it showed that he was a human being also.
Yeah.
It's funny is like normally when I see something like that, it kind of shatters my image of someone. Like I saw behind the scenes of The Matrix, and how many times have you seen The Matrix?
A bunch. I love The Matrix.
So the lobby scene, the gun lobby scene.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so finely done, and Neo is like really coming into his hero mode. There's a behind the scenes of when he's got the automatics, and he turns and he just eats it. And I'm like, that just ruined Neo for me. Like, it's just not the same anymore.
I love that. No one wants to know how the sausage is made, but sometimes watching the sausage be made is the funniest thing on planet Earth.
Yeah. And the other one was there's a movie called Amadeus. It's about Mozart.
Yeah.
And I saw behind the scenes of him, like how he looked several years removed after making the movie, and he just didn't look the same. And it wasn't like the immaculate, like amazing Mozart hero that was portrayed in the movie. Now he's just like this guy who looks like he sits on his couch and is just like disheveled and eats potato chips.
Oh my God.
Like, it's not the same. You were greatness once.
You were incredible. Yeah. It's like seeing normal actors on the street being normal people, and you're like, wait, what happened to... Well, I was going to say what happened to Captain America, but Chris Evans has always been like stunning, like on and off camera, so I can't argue with that.
Well, I mean, he doesn't look like the way he did during his first shirt reveal.
No, that's true.
But
That's
like,
true.
yes, he's a handsome dude and he's probably fit. But yeah, it's like when you're watching a 3-camera sitcom, there's a sense of it feeling like it's all happening in real time.
Right.
You know? And so when he's like just like delivering these long-winded things of... that just to sound so cool right before he, you know, gets a 7 or an 11 or whatever on the craps table. It just feels like a long thing he's memorized, and I'm so impressed. But then you see that, you're like, oh no, this
is
a lot.
take 8.
Yeah,
this is like take 5.
It's all put together. It's edited, you know, and you forget that.
My thing is like, I have started like television sort of at the tail end of like the studio audience being ever present, you know? And so I forget that they're doing this live in front of the studio audience.
Yes.
That's how it's being filmed.
Yes.
And so seeing these bloopers and seeing the mess ups in front of the studio audience and hearing their reactions, I'm like, man, but you're still getting such genuine laughs out of the studio audience
Right.
for the actual jokes.
Right.
Even though they potentially watched that joke misfire so many times.
But
It's
the
like-
blooper probably gets more
But
laughs.
the blooper probably gets more laughs. I'm so interested in what it would feel like being the studio audience and being able to watch that process.
Yeah, I've never participated in that.
I've never had the
Yeah.
opportunity to, and like again, it's sort of like a dying art form in like network television. Really,
I can only tell you what it's like to be on the performance side of it a little bit.
Right.
Just because of like some show I used to do background work on. And it's like you go through all the things that they can go through without the audience there, and then you rehearse. And then when the audience shows up, the energy is wildly different.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's the weirdest thing because you've been doing the same thing all day long, and the audience shows up, and it's like suddenly like there's just
more fun because you're performing.
Yeah, there's more activity. It's not like I'm acting. I'm just helping with I'm atmosphere in those moments.
Yeah.
But like it was just like different when you know people are watching you. Anyway,
I feel like I'd mess up more in front of a studio audience.
Yeah.
Just because like I my original training as an actor is in theater. And so like I've performed for live studio audiences, but like comedies are hard because sometimes that laughter from the audience can really infect you.
Yeah.
One of my final shows in high school was this really, really funny farce called Lend Me a Tenor. And first performance, like phenomenal. However, there was this one bit between me and my very, very good friend who was on stage with me that like the audience started laughing, and I don't remember why the bit got us so bad, but we just like broke. And so the audience was laughing and we were laughing, and it was a whole thing. And it was a great little moment, but we worked through it. And then for whatever reason, I don't know if I just like innately was spooked of like breaking again, I skipped that moment in the next 2 shows.
Oh.
Just without even thinking about it, I accidentally skipped that whole beat. Thank God for my friends who were able to pick up where I like missed lines and keep the show going. But I missed it, and then our director was like, "You missed this section," and I was like, "How did I do that? I don't remember missing
autopilot.
it." And then I was like, "I'm gonna remember it this time. I'm gonna remember it this time. I'm gonna remember this time," and I totally biffed it on the 3rd performance again.
Oh my God!
Totally miffed this section, and it was the biggest laugh section in the entire show. The show was great, but like. For whatever reason, that laughter is terrifying to me.
Really?
Like I love I love live performance and I love doing live shows, but like sometimes the funny ones, like I feel like I'd be so scared because I'd just be breaking. But I guess on camera, they can go back and do multiple takes, and as opposed to like a live theater performance. But yeah, it's one of those things where like even thinking about it now, I'm like, man, I can't believe I let it get to me like that. I've gotten the tombstones twice ever in my performing career, and they are like they live in my brain.
Yeah,
I cannot forget them. So I feel like that studio audience and that studio laughter would like really have me on edge a little bit.
For any of you guys who watched That's So Raven, because I know there's a large section of you guys that would watch That's So Raven. The episode I'm thinking of when their live studio audience was there, Orlando Brown, like he and I became friends for like this short stint while I was working on that show. And so during one of the intros to a scene, it's like him and I are like supposedly talking, and then he's like, all right, I gotta go, and he says goodbye to me. But when we rehearsed it was just like a handshake, and that was it. When the live audience was there, he made it this elaborate thing where he's putting his hands all over me before sending me off.
That's incredible.
Because he can get away with that because he's one of the stars of the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've never seen it. And I've always been curious about like how that turned out, if it actually made the cut of the show. So I'd love to know if it ever like ended up on air.
We're going to send the fans out. They're going to be pouring over every frame of That's So Raven trying to find you now.
I was just a kid when I was helping out on that, when I was not helping out, but working on that show. It's interesting to me that you said that you get nervous from the laughter because like I kind of vibe off of that. Whenever I've done a thing where there's like a gathering of people, which hasn't been that many times, and like there's a laughter that comes back, it actually like, it's one of the few things that gets me like more excited about what I'm talking about.
Right. I absolutely get you. It like feeds me to a certain degree, but like when I'm doing like live presentation, like I loved getting laughs when I was working as a naturalist on the tour boats.
Okay.
I'd make all sorts of jokes and things like that, and like I fed off that.
Yeah.
But like comedic shows, I get so worried about either A, not getting laughter, and I'm like, oh man, I'm not like landing this joke right. I start beating myself up. Or like sometimes if I'm getting the laughter, sometimes I just get swept away in it, and I'm like, no, hold it.
Yeah.
So there's like a certain element of like, I always get nervous before any sort of theater performance, but like funny ones, I'm just a little bit more on edge because I'm like, how is this laughter? How am I going to take it? How is it going to work?
I get you.
Yeah.
The thing that gets me nervous is when people are trying to amp me up. If I was doing a performance of some kind and like a group of people were yelling, "Go Jaby, go Jaby," I'd be like, "Shut up! Don't say anything. You're gonna make it worse. If you want me to win, don't say shit."
Just let me laser focus in, guys.
Be a Japanese audience for for just 10 seconds, and we'll all get there together.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but anyway, it's like anytime I was playing Mario Kart and a girlfriend walks into the room and watches me, that's when I just go off the track. I'm just like, she's like, why'd you do that? I'm like, because you were watching me. I got nervous.
Duh.
It was going well until you showed up. Subjects under observation behave differently.
Yes. So, it's a natural law of physics.
Yes, exactly. Was that called the split particle or the slit experiment?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Or they fired atoms or something. Anyway, one of you guys knows what I'm talking about out there. This is a fun episode.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
It was definitely like a lesson episode.
I was going to say the last couple haven't quite had the same like heavy lessons that like were really permeated throughout the first season. And so I was like really getting close to saying something about, man, I missed those lessons. And then they were like, cool, here's a lesson. We got you. You know, the Uncle Phil like insisting that Will give the money and like behold to tradition and talking about like when you have that privilege, utilizing it and helping those who don't.
Yeah.
And then Will throwing it right back at him of being like, okay, I did the thing, but I want to do it under my terms.
Right.
Which I also absolutely see from Will's perspective of like, yeah, this is your money. And like to a certain degree, it was given to you under false pretenses of like, oh, it's already determined that it's going to go to this charity.
Yeah.
Like, okay, why don't I get to choose the charity that it goes to?
Right. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, in a sense, it was almost like he was giving to his younger self.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of subtext in this episode, more than you'd think, just looking at it at a cursory glance. Because his whole reason for keeping it is informed by the upbringing he had. It's like he came from his perspective. He came from the streets.
Yeah,
like literally the opening is him dealing with, I guess, violence in the streets.
Yeah, true.
It's going about it in a comedic fashion, but it's that's what sent him to Bel-Air. And so he's someone who's like about having street smarts and surviving. He's not about giving away his money. It's like he's got to hold on to that to make it through to the next day. And so it's not like he just abandoned that attitude. But yeah, I mean,
like to him, that windfall is like, yes, I deserve this because I've been hustling or doing whatever I need to. Like that's my money. Like thank God I had the luck to walk backwards.
Yeah,
I wanted to watch Carlton like lose money. I wanted to watch Carlton. Like, that was the thing.
Yeah.
Is like Carlton standing there and watching Will have all the luck is great, but I really expected more bad luck akin to him crashing into the waiter. Like, I wanted to watch him, like, sit down at the table next to Will and be like, no, watch me. I'm going to manipulate the statistics and the odds, and I'm going to win. And then just watching all of his cash, like, leave him and into Will's hands.
It definitely went different than I was expecting. It was almost like, don't let them know your next move.
Yeah.
Like the entire episode.
Yeah.
The entire episode. But I did appreciate the little Pokemon thing in there that I projected onto it. You know that episode?
Yes. Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, this is the last thing I'll say just to leave it on, is Ash Ketchum is going up against someone who's like studied Pokemon catching like nobody's business. And he's actually pretty good at it. But then at a certain point that like tapers off because Ash Ketchum actually has street experience with catching Pokemon and fighting Pokemon against other Pokemon. And so that's ultimately what wins out, is his experience.
Intelligence versus wisdom. And I know I've talked about this before, but it's like, you know, intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing that a tomato does not belong in a fruit salad.
Okay.
You know,
I have to think about that one.
It's being able to take the knowledge that you've gotten from the book and from the study and being able to apply it in the real world.
I see what you're saying.
And so like Ash Ketchum has that real world experience and that real world tutelage. So like no matter what the book says, he actually understands how it works in practice.
Exactly.
Whereas like in the book, you can be like, okay, step by step, this is how this works.
Right.
And then immediately, as soon as you meet something, it's not going to follow those steps.
Exactly.
They're more of a guideline. But if you're going off the book, it's not going to work out for you. So Carlton's over here going off the book, and I would have loved to see it not work out for him, even though he was going off the book.
Yeah, but I was fine where it went.
Yeah.
I was very satisfied with the episode.
Funny. Still funny.
I had a really good time. Not as fun as the previous episode, but like it was still fun.
Definitely a good time.
So you guys, thanks so much for hanging. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.